Good day, everyone. So I had hoped this week I could do another video of me going down the river, but lately we've had periodic rain showers, just enough, just frequently enough to raise the river to the point where the gravel bars aren't showing, or that they're just barely showing. And so I haven't gone down the river for a second time this year. What I've done instead to kind of satisfy my want for rock hounding is I've just done some really small trips, and a lot of these I've videoed with the intent of hoping that I could have I'd just save them and have some content to show you this winter when I'm typically not out and about. But I'm going to show you one of them, the last one that I went on, which I found a surprising amount of material with in a most unlikely spot. So I hope you enjoy. So it was 2 or 3 weeks ago that this little section of Sugar Creek was all the way to the top of the concrete embankment, and we had, in a couple days time, we had 7 inches of rain in town, and it just swept over. And just driving by this week, I noticed that from further upstream it had washed out a bunch of gravel here. Typically this area is completely free of gravel, just being concrete lined, but we have some gravel here that I thought, let's take a look, see what I can find. So this is a piece of pink feldspar. I usually pick those up when I find them. I kind of like them. It's a piece of limestone with shell imprint in it. Let's see if there's anything else there. No, just that one. It's pretty slate, so I think I'm going to leave that. Small piece of red jasper. Of course, I've got to pick up all that I can find. So I just picked up this piece. Chalcedony. Maybe some staining, or maybe it's a little bit of jasper in there as well. Another piece of chalcedony with maybe some jasper on it. That'll be interesting to clean off. Oh my, look at that. There I go. Well, there's the piece of coral for the day. See a little bit on the side. Be interesting to see once that gets cleaned up how much shows through to the other. There's some crystal cavities down there. Okay. Don't quite know what to think of this. It's an interesting piece. Make sure I focus on it. I'm guessing it's a coral fossil of some sort.
It's limestone, so it's more of a specimen than it is something that I could polish or something like that. I'll take it though. Here's a little tiny, nice little piece of chalcedony, kind of bubbly, botryoidal, very neat, tiny bit. So here's some blue-gray. I can focus on it. Blue-gray chert. Piece of chert. Another piece of chert. Has some patterns in it. Kind of interesting. I think I'll take that. There we go. Just found this piece. Has all kinds of goodies inside of there. I've never excavated fossils before out of their host rock, and I would think this might be a good candidate for that effort. I don't even know what I have here. Yay. That looks like all kinds of chalcedony chert. There's maybe some botryoidal here. Let me quick get it right. If I can make that any easier to look at. Interesting. Recently I had a comment on one of my videos of someone north of here asking if I was familiar with their area and if I knew of places there that I could recommend to hunt rocks. They had a child that was anxious to get out and do some rock hounding. And I gave some suggestions, but I ended my response with rocks are wherever you find them. And I can't think of a better place to demonstrate the simple point than this. Who would have thought that in the middle of a concrete-lined drainage area, in the middle of a decent-sized city, that one would be able to find petrified coral or crinoid fossils or different forms of chalcedony, maybe even some that could be considered agates. Who would have thought that that was possible? But this, I believe, demonstrates the point best, that rocks are really wherever you can find them. So my encouragement to anyone and everyone that's interested in looking for rocks is just go out and see what you have in your area. And good luck to you. Well, that's it for this video. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.